If we all look back to the Olympics and the Paralympics of 2012, we all saw how important it was to get people healthier, getting more involved in sports and volunteering. And until recently, there wasn't that much of that around in Peterborough, and we're trying to establish that.
I see the spirit of the Paralympics was more about what disabled people can do rather than what they cannot do. And it's that spirit really that we want to promote. So it's not just about sports and winning, it's about taking part.
Inspire Peterborough is a brand new charitable organisation that we've established in Peterborough. And what we're looking at doing is helping to bring together sports providers, venues and organisations together and provide more accessible and easy to use sports and leisure facilities for people with disabilities.
As a disabled person, I'm passionate about sport just because I know the boundaries and the problems that we face for all sorts of reasons, like wheelchair access, you've got accessibility, you've got overcrowding, and some people are quite intimidated by the atmosphere that a lot of venues provide. Not intentionally, but the atmosphere we're trying to create at the YMCA is a friendly togetherness and community feel, because it's a community gym with a lot of options and accessibility for disabled sessions. It's all about confidence building, self-esteem, it's a good social life, it's a friendly atmosphere, and it rebounds off everyone, and everyone comes here for a good time.
It's not just the sporting aspect of things, it's the social side of things, relationship building, people, it's a confidence thing as well.
My name is Stuart Maloney, I'm 30 years old, I have cerebral palsy, epilepsy and vasculitis of the kidney. It's important that we have access to activities such as this because it improves our fitness and well-being, just by being out of the house, not feeling like we're isolated just by ourselves, and improving our fitness, our circulation, our social activities, because we get to interact with people. Sometimes disabled people do not meet other disabled people, so for them to come somewhere like this and to be able to bike with other disabled people, I've had several riders, it gives them a purpose of life. There's like they enjoy coming to the sessions, they enjoy exercising.
I'm Ian Parker, I'm a master in the martial arts. I do several different styles. I've been doing it for 42 years. Why I want to get involved with Inspire Peterborough is I think that I can help people with disabilities with coordination, balance, a bit of self-defence, confidence. Anybody can do what I teach, anybody.
I'm Anne Dean, and FAB's ethos is making more of life together. That's fully inclusive in whatever we do, regardless of anyone's abilities. A club like this benefits all, whether they're disabled or not, because they mix together. They all take part in whatever activities there are and come up with ideas of other things they want to do. Sport is one of the things we provide. We have indoor cricket once a month. We've got boccia, skittles, pool, we've got musical instruments, we've got a drum kit, guitars, keyboard. We do crafts, flower arranging, making cards, everything you can think of, whatever anyone wants to play with or deal with or learn to do. I do this because there's a need, because obviously when I started it was just going to be for a few people, and now we've got dozens who come regularly. The club is growing and there's a need, and volunteers are really, really welcome. We get no help from anywhere else, just from local people and local clubs who have chosen us as their charity for the year. That's where we get our funding, and that's how we can take people out for the day. But without volunteers, none of this would happen.
Volunteers are so important to Inspire Peterborough. As with all sports projects, programmes, many sports organisations wouldn't be able to run without those volunteers and games makers. And it's good, it brings communities together, it builds new relationships. So we'll act as that conduit, that hub, that central point that people can get in contact with us, find out where they can go, what they can do, the affordability, the accessibility will be that centre point for those people.
Whether or not you are a winner, it's really about the opportunity for an individual to take part and get the fulfilment from that opportunity.